Hello, and welcome back to the Darkest Dungeon. My name is Sakamis, and last time we failed to complete the first quest ever, well, at least in this campaign. So, that is obviously not a very good start, but we did make enough money to be able to prepare for the next quests. But I am thinking that we may want to use a few new characters. For example, that one looks good. Another kleptomaniac. Well, I'm not lucky with that, am I? But I do want it because Armored Tinkerer is not bad. And On Guard is also not a horrible trait. And this one, Compulsive, well, I suppose it will be fine. We can always dismiss them. They don't cost any upkeep or something along those lines. I'm not going to send any of my current or my old characters into the Abbey or the Tavern to release their stress, because I want to save up the money. Instead, I'll dive straight into a dungeon, and we still have to do the ruins, which makes sense kind of because we have not made any progress towards unlocking the boss, which you simply do by completing missions in the area. So who are we gonna take? Well, the leper prefers to be in the front. Doesn't really matter which slot, the first or the second. The Crusader likes to be in one of the front two slots, so I suppose that will do very nicely. I do like to bring a Plague Doctor, because damage over time is just very nice. And a healer is also quite useful. Even if it heals only a little bit, it is still useful. So yeah, I think that has to be it. Even though it's a bit unfortunate that she has... Well, they both have quite high stress at the moment, but it will have to do. It will have to do. In the beginning of this game, you kind of always have to push things a bit. This is a witch hunt, which makes a little bit of sense in my opinion. That's basically all. These characters are all zealous in nature, and well, whatever. Doesn't really matter. Trinkets, though. Do we have trinkets? Unequip all. Alright. I believe I had that one equipped on her, and apparently that's the only trinket that I currently have. So yeah, let's do the provisions. This is a short mission again. Let's bring a little bit more food this time, because we came up a bit short last time. 8 torches should do us well enough. Then we have shovel. 1 more bandage, because last time we kind of could have made use of one anti-venom, 2 holy water, and that will do it. Alright, another dungeon. This one looks a bit more convenient because we don't have to backtrack like last time. Yeah, so. And we start off with a trap. I was gonna say stress, but I would take the stress over the trap, I think. Considering the amount of, dear lord, the amount of stress that we got is enormous. Oh well, no battle here, no scout here either though, that's unfortunate. So we're gonna have to check out this site. Oh, come on! That doesn't seem fair, but this game is a luck game. Always important to keep that in mind to prevent your head from exploding. Let's use a torch to increase our surprise chance. Ah, we surprised no one. Guess they weren't expecting us. Oh, and we get a battle on the way back. That is just excellent. Do we want to use a torch? No, I don't think so. Alright, we surprised him. Excellent. I like that. Smite is ideally against skeletons because it deals extra damage against unholy. Okay, chop deals good damage against things. Don't really matter. Anyway, heal, blah blah blah. We don't have a stress here or anything, right? Inspiring Cry has a stress heal, so we can use it from any position. So maybe we should start using the Crusader to reduce the stress on our back row characters. But anyway, I think it's a very simple choice here. We're gonna chop the skeleton in the front. And we can use... Let's get rid of the corpses, I think. Okay, excellent. Kind of. Heal. That's basically the only things you can do, but that's a useful ability to have. Miss, excellent. Bajonet. This prevents them from doing their ranged attack, which is actually good, because that means that those units, my units in the back will not be as threatened. Let's do Noxious. Oh no, yeah, sure, why not? I always think that it attacks the front 2 units, but it doesn't. Let's do an Inspiring Cry, I think. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to. Nice. Let's do Chop. Excellent day. Heal onto yourself, madam. Alright, we get the first action. Alright, they get the second one. Fair enough. No blights. Kill. Kill. Excellent. So, quite a nice amount of gold and a few crests. But still, I would have preferred if we had not needed to go that way. But what can you do? Almost time to use another torch to keep the surprise chance as high as possible. It's very important in the beginning of the game. Another surprise! Excellent! Excellent, excellent, excellent. Okay. I think in this case I'm gonna have to get rid of units as quickly as I possibly can. Stunning doesn't really help me in that regard, I suppose. But or does it? No, it may actually be better to stun. At least if we can land it. Excellent. Alright, let's blind the back row as well. He resisted. Oh well, it's still not too horrible. Let's heal the leper. That's a good heal. She's been healing quite well. Mostly the upper bound of the amount of that she can heal. Intimidate has a chance to... I like that. I don't like that. Damn it. Alright, blanket fire. We dodged everything, or they missed and we dodged whatever. We didn't get hit, and we didn't get hit there either. Another dodge! Yay! Well, the only thing she can do is heal, so go right ahead. Another blanket fire. This time it hit. No stress though. Another blanket fire. They didn't hit us. No bleed. But a pushback, which isn't bad. These units are perfectly fine where they are. Let's try to intimidate again. This time we hit. And we got the debuff. Excellent. Now let's... I suppose we blind the back row again. They do get a stun resist for a short while after the attack, but that is not really an issue as long as as long as we don't try to stun them continuously. So, as you can see, he's now got a 20% stun resist for 1 round. You heal. Crit heal, yay, which reduces stress, but not on the one who needs it the most. Brilliant. Okay. Excellent. Crit, which should cause a bit of a stress reduction, but only on the leper, unfortunately. They have both the stress resistance, so I'm just simply gonna attack. A kill! Excellent, I love that. And not a lot of options here. I suppose that getting rid of the corpses is good, because he is probably gonna be weaker in the front, I am guessing. So let's heal him back up. A dedicated healer is quite nice to have, I have to say. Let's stun. Resisted. Oh well. Rushed shot. I don't like that. And that causes stress too. Get rid of him. Be gone, fiend! I believe that's something that the narrator says once in a while. It's not really well, it is a narrator. He's just not really narrating a story, if you know what I mean, but oh, it's too bad that it's too confusing and annoying for a Let's Play, but otherwise Iron Maiden. I'm pretty sure that we have to use medicinal herbs, although I'm quite curious as to what it says. Open the torture device and search it. The herbs claim the maiden, blah blah blah. Well, deeds are kind of useful. Anti-venom, not so much. Torch, thank you. Alright, a few beasts. Maggots and spider. Dodged, excellent. They have a good blight resist. Stun? Very resistant to stun as well, so I suppose blight is still the best option here. Blight resistance of him is a bit lower. Tricky. I think I'll just blight that one. Intimidate? Intimidate could be nice. Intimidate could be nice. Let's try Intimidate again. We hit, and we killed, and they resisted, but at least we dealt some damage. Kill. So that he didn't get a turn, which is good. So they didn't leave any corpses, which is interesting to note. Dodged it. Yeah, well. Another heal. At this point, our greatest concern is the stress, which is an interesting change. Ah, we have something to use the blight on, or the anti-venom. And emerald. Emerald's good. Do we have anything that we can use on that? A torch, but we don't really need that. I'm gonna skip it. So there should be at least one more room battle. We have 2 more rooms to go. Let's use a torch. So he didn't dodge. 6 damage and 19 stress. That doesn't seem fair. Did I miss the trap? I don't think that I did. Oh, well. Okay, so when your stress reaches 100, you have a small chance that your character becomes, I believe it is called vigilant? No, it's not. Virtuous, I think. So she is now powerful. I wonder if it says anything about that. No. It would be nice to see what kind of effect that has, but at the very least, she is fine now. Stress is no longer an issue. Even the Vestal seems to have lifted her spirits or something like that because of that. A battle. Okay, good. Okay. So this could very well be the last battle. Let's start by blinding the back row. We missed one, but we stunned the other. Let's heal the Plague Doctor. Right, it may be a bleed. It is a bleed. Stressful incantation. That could be horrible because of her high stress level. Only 4 more stress until she is completely out of it. We have plenty of bandages. Damn. All right. Brought way too many this time. Obviously, there's no way to know how many you would need. So, I mean, I suppose over-preparing things a little bit is always a wise thing to do. I think I may actually have to stress heal our other character. Or will I risk it? I think I will be fine, honestly. I do have another healer, don't I? I already don't remember. Instead, use the smite to kill a skeleton. Always a good choice. Miss. I like to see a miss from their side, at least. Alright, so let's try this again, shall we? Or shall we? Yeah, why not? Blind, thank you. And let's heal her back up. A crit, excellent, I love it. Back up to full health. Stress heal is good, but I suppose that we also want to get rid of him. Which is something in which we succeeded. Intimidate, chop. Not really anything that we can do, is there? Heal self. How many hit points do we? Nah, there's little reason to do that. I think I'll use a revenge, which buffs him up for subsequent attacks. Apparently, also it also debuffs him. Ew, no. Resolve is being tested. Stalwart! Oh my god! First time ever my heroes. Okay, well that is very unlikely and very surprising, but who would really, you know, care? Deal damage. Things can't go wrong from this point, I don't think. Heal, sure. And deal damage. Okay, we could disorient again, but I don't really see the point in that. The poison, it's not really poison, I suppose. It's more blight or acid, maybe. I mean, otherwise, why would it affect an undead unit? I mean, that makes no sense. Yeah. Heal self. I'm thinking that I may move on to the next room, even if there's not going to be any battle in there. So we need to make some room. We have plenty of food, so I will eat what I can and get rid of the rest. And there's no rest. Brilliant. So that was the last room battle, even though we didn't see what was in the last room. The game is nice enough to tell us that there is nothing there. We have to click on it first. Alright. So, heirloom chests. The key unlocks a hidden compartment, so we have a bit more food and a bust and a few crests. We can take nothing of that with us. We will use one torch and drop the other one. A move charm. I suppose that is fine. Do we have someone with low speed? Not really, but I will equip it on our Crusader. I care about that, and I care about that, and I don't care about the food. So, scout, excellent. So we have another fight and another opportunity to loot, and also an opportunity to get a little bit more experience, and we're doing very well. We have 2 heroes who are, virtuous or something. We still have holy water for this, which is brilliant. Cannot carry it with us though, which is less than ideal. I'm gonna get rid of the skeleton key. And I'm gonna use the other holy water, because why not? So we have 1 round of extra resistance remaining. That is nice. Bleed, but I'm not really worried about that anymore because this dungeon is almost over. And any health damage will be restored when we return to town. A pull, please resist. Excellent, well done. I suppose I want to stun him to prevent him from taking his turn, you bastard. Okay. Well, that is unfortunate. However, let's try the Intimidate. Excellent, 2 debuffs. I like to see that. He can only heal as usual. Heal him back up. And you use another Noxious Blast. I'm guessing why not. Or I may actually blind her to prevent stress. Stress damage is the thing that I have to be concerned with the most at this point. Another bleed and stress because it was a crit. Yeah, just deal damage. You as well. Oh, I should have used the bandage. Oh well, it doesn't matter. And another blind. It's unlikely to land. Let's do this one. Get rid of the corpses, get her a lot closer. Damn it, still a stressful incantation, and she hit it. 10 stress. Well, dodge. Bollocks. Well, that's horrible. I'm gonna use a bandage. Doesn't really matter. And a 1-hit kill. I love it. Alright, so a ruby, another seed is another 1750 gold, for which we have room apparently. That is unexpected, but oh well. We don't have any torches anymore, but that doesn't really mean. I'm gonna walk into this into this room simply because I believe it gives a little bit of experience. I'm hoping, but anyway, we can leave. So unlike last time, we were quite successful. We also found a warrior cap, which is not a bad item. It simply gives straight benefits. So, and we also gained like 10,500 gold or thereabouts, and a decent amount of heirlooms. So, oh, and of course, new quirks. Obsessed with food. That doesn't sound nice. Gambler will only gamble. Last gasp. +1 speed if HP below 50%. Meh. Obsessed with the paranormal. Well, I have to say, it could have gone a lot worse. If these two hadn't become virtuous, things would have more badly. Now, so characters do heal a little bit of stress when you don't use them during a week, although they heal a lot. They unstress a lot better if you put them into the abbey or in the tavern. But no matter. Let me see. So now we have the guild and the blacksmith at our disposal. Not that that really matters, because we can only effectively use them once we have characters that have reached level 2. However, what I will do this time is put these two, I think, into... Well, it kind of depends on the heroes that we have, but we will see about that in the next episode. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you then.